Hello! In this video, we're going to talk about three things. Why it's important to do this work to uncover your own story, the expectations that I have for all the participants in the program and for myself personally, and number three would be I will explain to you the methods of the delivery so that we are on the same page, just to ensure that everything goes smoothly. So, why it's important to really immerse yourself into this program, into the work on yourself to uncover your story. If you know, there are so many different programs out there right now who are teaching you how to start your presentation, so how, like, what to say. They don't really say what to say, they just say, okay, well, you have to position yourself if you're making a presentation or at the networking event, right? Whether, or even or online and offline. So here is the formula. Credibility, vulnerability, and then you go into your story. But that's about it. And nobody teaches you how to tell the story. And that's where a lot of people get stuck. They know they need to tell the story, they just don't know how to tell it so that they can create the emotional bridge. And so that's when this work that we are going to start doing comes into play. So it is important, and through the years, what I can tell you that I became a to-go-to person to help people to tell their stories, whether that would be their own story in a conflict, sort of like trying to be the mediator between the two parties, whether that's my client and it's his personal or her personal life, and whether that's they need it for the presentation on stage, if it's for performers, whether they needed to create the immediate contact with the clients, potential clients, for my coaching clients who are trying to build a coaching business. So you name it. And in my case, it was always coming easy to me. I was never searching for words, just because of my expertise that I told you about in the previous video. But as for now, for the purposes of this video, I can tell you that what comes easy for others is not really easy for us, right? And so I decided to put this expertise and the system together so to help you. And if you find the right words and the right way to tell and put your story in a compelling way, you immediately create the bridge between the right people who scan and find you immediately and you. And it's a connection on two levels. It's between you and you. You have to own your story. And it's between you and them. And then marketing becomes a piece of cake, because you don't have to pretend to be somebody else. You are who you are, you own it, you know your values, you know why you do what you do, and why you are who you are. And from there, everything makes sense and becomes easy. So the next one that I promised is the expectations from the program. So from my part, I'm going to start with you. I expect myself to be delivering the modules every Monday, so that at the beginning of the week you have something to work with. It's gonna be in bite-sized chunks, just like these videos, or it could be the audio file. These are the expectations and the methods of delivery, they are merged together. So I'm kind of answering the question number 2 and question number 3, right? The expectations and methods. So at the beginning of the week, I expect myself to deliver those modules to you. All you need to do, you need to have is either your phone, so that you can access that, or your tablet or your laptop or computer desktop. Either way, that's as far as technology goes, and nothing really extra. If something extra will be needed, I will let you know about that. But as of now, I don't see why. And you also need something like a pen or a pencil and a piece of paper. I would recommend that you start a binder so that everything that is related to uncover your story goes in one place. And we're going to be doing some work that is not typing. I do not recommend typing. I recommend writing it down using your hand and a pen and a pencil. So with that said, that is my expectation for the beginning of the week. And also, as we decided, I believe Friday morning is going to be the day when all of us, all participants, get on Zoom on the video call so that we can see each other, and I will be listening from you. What are your ahas? What are your breakthroughs? What are your comments, your suggestions, your feedback, so that based on that, I'm gonna kind of calibrate and co-create together. And so the next module is going to be delivered on you based on what you need specifically from me to help you move forward, because I want you to get more value than you expect to get from this program, but I need your help. And I expect, so this is my expectations from me, that I'm present on all the calls 100%, and delivering the modules on time on Monday mornings, so that you have the entire week to work on the assignments, which are easy and enjoyable, at your own pace. And so by the time we jump on the call on Friday, which is going to be a 60-minute call, that's the plan, to have at least 60 minutes with all of us. And I expect everybody to be there, because it's crucial for me to get the feedback from you, which means you have to be done with your home assignments. Otherwise, you don't know what questions to ask. And then this is about it. Very simple. Monday, you get the modules. Fridays, we get on the call with your completed homework and ask all the questions in real time. And as I told you guys, this is the only time I'm going to be doing this format, which is called Teaching Live, so that we can solidify and get more value for each and every one of you. Sounds good? And let's the work begin. In the next module, I'm going to give you the assignment and explain the first piece of content. All right, so I'm excited. I hope you too, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.